What's going on, everybody? I'm pro singer David Braley, singer-entertainer with more than 20 years experience performing on stages all over the world. And today I'm checking out another song from Otto. This time it was produced by a certain person that we actually checked out not too long ago with a song from Jujutsu Kaisen. This was produced by Kitani Tatsuya. So let's check it out. It's called Charles. Strong lead in. Woo. Yes. Oh, listen to that bass. I believe Kitani plays the bass and guitar. Yes. Nice. This is so good. All right, let's stop there. Just felt like a good place to stop. Beginning of an instrumental section. First off, that guitar is just killing it. That really, really cool picked out section that really sounded nice. It really just rung really nicely. I love the patch that's on there. The effects and the EQ sound right on. The bass does not fall asleep. That bass is all over the neck the entire time. And I believe that is Kitani Tatsuya, our producer, playing both of those instruments. So that's pretty badass to me. Overall, the song, I dig in this melody line. This melody line is fun. It's memorable. Ba 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 da, ba. Like really, it's catchy. Her voice just lends itself to this. She has that strong lead-in. Lead-ins are tough to do for singers because sometimes if you don't have that confidence, and you're not 100% certain on the source material, on what you're singing, why you're singing, how you're singing, and all that good sort of stuff, you could come in too weak, and the band's following you. You know, you got 1-2. You're giving the band 1-2 on. Here's the tempo. That's all you got. And you got to lead in strong. You got to go in heavy. Otherwise the band will just take off and leave you in the dust and you'll be able to hear it. And she led in perfectly. Just real full confidence, full voice, really, really great intention through line all the way through. Really, really nice. I'm loving this. In the verses, sometimes there's a lot going on. So it's hard to pick out some sounds, but because there's just so much going on. But I'm digging the guitar comping and a lot of this background track. It's really nice. Let's keep going. Nice. That's a nice melody line. Yes, Kate. I dig these lyrics too. Yeah, guitar. That's a groove. Oh, nice composition. All right. Yeah. Listen to those drums. The drums are really laying it down, and the fills are just so nice. There's really no empty spot because of these fills. They're so filling. I love the harmony on that. Nah, that sounds really nice. This whole thing, great harmonies. Nice. Killer tune. That was a lot of fun. That was fast too. That tune was really fast, really in your face, big wall of sound, really balls to the wall. And sometimes, often what happens, especially with some singers, is that they can't keep up with the music. They can keep up with the music, but they backphrase, and it sounds like they're slowing the music down. But Otto's right on top of those beats, ba 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 da ba ba, like really right on top of the beat, and it makes the song move. It helps the song continue that drive forward that you hear throughout the entire song by the bass and drums. It allows it to do that. It allows it to keep there instead of feeling like something's drawing it back or pulling it backwards. And she did do some back phrasing in some places where it was conversational, but when the downbeat came in, she was boom right on top of it, which was great. Her technique, her style, her musicality, she really knows what she's doing. Again, she uses the different inflections of her voice as almost as another way of percussion, as another form of instrument. She does a lot of flips, which I don't like normally, but she does it so well, and she does it to a note that's in key with the music, so it doesn't throw my ear. It's not just throwing she did you know what I mean? That it just doesn't, because otherwise you sound like a donkey, and you don't want to sound like a donkey when you sing. and she does certain like but she's in the same key, and it's just a flip into a different note, and it's like the same thing as when people do runoffs. Something like that. It's those little runoffs. It's the same thing that what she's doing. She's just flipping it. And I don't mind it, because it's her style, and stylistically and musically and musicality wise, it works, it fills the space. She doesn't do it all the time. It's not an obsessive thing that she does. It's not a habit, an overused thing. It's nice. It's something that she has that's really nice. Guys, I had a blast with that tune. The guitar, the bass, again, that was Kitani Tatsuya playing, our producer. And that was hands down just some of the coolest, nicest guitar chords. Beautiful sound over them. Had this nice kind of tinny, like jazzy tune. Really loved that. I loved his comping, his composition, his use, his vocabulary, his use of the different versions of chords, and the different chord progressions. The bass player, he was just running up and down that neck, really slapping the shit out of it, and having a great time. I just enjoyed all of it. Guys, I had a blast with that tune. I hope you did too. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Cheers, guys. Bye.